Welcome back to episode 5. Back to opening up a couple chance cubes. Oh, that's apparently cuteness overload. I have all the rabbits I could ever need. If they could also stop being problems, that would be lovely. I don't want to open that, but I'm going to. Oh. Okay, good. It's wolf and fish. It's dangerous to go alone. It gave me the stuff to make a diamond sword. Wow. And nothing. I do love the nothing. Oh, these are evil ghosts. No! Scariness. Well, seems like they at least don't have any swords. They aren't that annoying. I'm probably just gonna die from them because of how annoying that invisible vexes can be. Never mind. I live. Okay, next up. Oh wow. That was rude. Okay, Glenn, we already have one of you. We don't need two of you. Oh, those are angry bees. Run! The bees! Okay. Seems like the bees are done. We're good. All the things. What's in you? An iron helmet? Don't currently need that. Let's throw a few extra things I do not need in my inventory at the moment in my backpacks so that we can open up the last few. Or I guess I should say the last one. Or just jump into lava. I do really need to patch that. Alright, well. I'll patch that later. It took me exactly where I wanted to be. Plan now is to get the campfire going here. Since this was supposed to be, at some point, the place for... Yeah. Just don't know how I'm gonna build it. Because the whole point was to get a burn... Let's see. Because this is supposed to be a fireplace of some form. We will see how it ends up looking. Oh, those are weird. I don't know if I like those. No. Don't think I do. Okay, that's there. So add these here just because. And then some sort of ridge. And then back here, do full blocks. Just open it up. I feel like that is too high. I feel like if anything, it goes here. Because then you can put stuff on top. Just feel like it's also a little bit too big on the top. So we're putting one here. We're putting one on the other side. Feels better. I don't know how possibly get any better than this. Let's see. To get the interior done as well. That would be a good thing. Probably just set all the blocks here to just be clinker bricks. Leave an exit for now. And just... Let's see. For now we can actually do this to add to the illusion that you can get out through... Get the smoke out. And in all reality, you very much cannot. There we go. And that allows me to put trapdoors along the edges, but it makes a option. Not quite sure if I completely love it. Probably set the bottom here to like coal or something underneath. Do I have any coal on me? That would be an important thing to see. I do. All the building blocks. And then with this, we can probably set like a iron bar here. Except it wouldn't really do anything with these being the way that they are. I just don't know how to rotate them in a way that would get me the right angle to get iron bars here. So we'll just leave it open, craft one more campfire, unless... Nope, I don't have one. I do have a lantern though. You're now a temporary campfire. Because I don't have a third one. Finally, that's built. And do I have any trapdoors? Of course I have no trapdoors, but I have the materials. Okay. Let's just do... Well, the other wall is spruce, so we probably shouldn't do spruce. I have birch. I guess I can do birch. Because I have a lot of birch. Oh, right. Give me my mystical crafting stick. There we go. Just for a start. I'll probably change these up when we get to that stage. I'm just looking at textures as well as look, and I think those really add a lot. And with these up here, this wall is finally complete. That took so much longer than I thought it would. Oh. Let's throw some cobble away. I have unlimited. Okay. And I should have stash chests in there. We can just put these in here as well. Probably put the wolf spawn egg in there for now. Yeah. This could possibly eventually be like kitchen, planning, map room. I don't know. Bedroom still needs walls. What blocks would I have? Warped planks wouldn't look too bad. We can try those. I don't know. Maybe some warped planks and some oxidized copper. And with the oxidized copper, possibly even going back one stage after I get... Oh, hey, there's a spare campfire. Well, I don't have to go craft another campfire. There we go. That's a lot of smoke. I'm putting this in here for now so that I don't have as much torch spam. Because I believe that it looks a little bit nicer without the torches everywhere. And torches have to go in here. Okay. So probably do this as an accent wall. Which would mean base like that. And then, is this the way to get... Yes. So go for 2 of these crafts. And then just have that as the basic back wall. Okay, I really need to start shoving things out. Always with the constant sleep. Darn it. Torch, you can go away for now. You can go away. Don't need you. I'll organize that later. Do you think that wall works pretty well? Probably put some sort of beam here. And switch that to more of the green look. With planks. And I think this room, with copper, and this room will look way better. Let's get my 3x3 hammer. Which... There it is. And that, this entire wall can go and just become this wood. Now I think it'd be smart to change this one out for a post at some point. which means I just need 4, would be my guess. This wall, and here. And then that one can be some sort of beam or something. What do I have that could work for a beam for now? Might look ridiculous, but for now we can just go for green glazed terracotta. Well, green terracotta. I don't really hate it. It brings out the green in here. Yep, then that brings too much. Because this weathered cut copper is really nice, it just has too many warm tones. So I'll just wait for it to oxidize again. And guess I'm taking 3 more green terracotta. Just random choices based upon the many blocks that I have in my inventory. That bedroom is mostly done. Lighting is the next thing to worry about. So we can get some lanterns going. Probably get one by the bedside. Get one hanging around here, and that is enough light. And that would be the bedroom mostly done. We'll probably need furnishings, probably some sort of like cabinet or clothing dresser here in this corner. And then this will be completely done. Thinking with this room, we can possibly get the room carved out and get at least some sort of planning going in this room. So we can get like a board with information as to the projects to work on. So we all know what projects are up for next. And I'll just go through it at the beginning of an episode and pick a few out and call it good. So get some light in here temporarily. There we go. But we just put signs along this wall for now. Which I did have some. I only have a birch sign. So for now, this can just say this room. Then we can add bedroom. If I can type, we can add bedroom. Bedroom closet. House decor. And then the last one. Well, the big one would be the museums. We'll just label them 1 and 2. And that is the basis of this room for now. I'll start pulling more blocks to get the ceiling and floor done. Clean out my inventory more, and we will see what I can get done. Campfire is such a calm and cozy spot. Well, I got all the blocks pulled out, and I think I'm ready to start getting this flooring in. I had a good break in between recording, so I'm doing a lot better off, I hope. And the world should be going off a lot better. I had a lot of time to think about all the different block options. I think I'm gonna do the exact same, if my brain will work here, I'm gonna do that block, or maybe even just spruce. Strip to spruce is the middle block. Due to create, this was immensely easy. I have to make sure the pattern is even all the way down. Otherwise it will bother me. It's so far even. We're good. Oh. This flooring, the dark oak is a little bit dark, but it should be okay. I hope. I really love this combination though. It looks like it would definitely be a kitchen, but I think it would be a lovely planning room too. The plan is to put a table in it. I'm gonna move the sign to this wall. Okay. Think getting the end walls in next would be wise. The roof will be later. There we go. That is one wall. Love those building ones. They speed up building so fast. but also sometimes it's good to build the slow way and just let your brain figure out what it's doing. Back wall, this is the plan, and so that it doesn't go dark too much and everybody can see, we'll put that torch back. And there we go. Next up, the weathered copper, which is going to be a little bit of a pain to place in the ceiling. This block does not have a stair variety, so I'd make one using these framed stairs. And this room is already looking so much better. Okay, where's the east-west? No, left-right, that's it. And then I can just hold right-click, and everything should build if it decides to select. There we go. This room is already looking so much more grand and open. Okay. Next up, because this is a 2 wide, we could just... it's 2 wide, find an edge of the room, and then just go like this, and then probably 2, and then 1 more. Looks like it's pushed a little bit too far. Darn it. Okay, we switch these ones over here. Should look like the table has a nice set of legs in the middle. Yeah, it's a nice table that's centered to the room. Good size. Next up, chairs. I think deep slate will hold well for this. Because the way it's built, it should hold just fine for these chairs. And probably putting them only on these 4 will be just fine, nice and symmetrical. Can decorate the table later. I think this room is already turning out way better. Now, I didn't bring any more signs, so it's time to get some jungle, because that's what I have the most of at the moment, and just start making some signs. I think soon I'll just start getting an automatic farm that's not through create to get it all going. Okay. This room is done, so that can be done there. Let's see, bedroom closet, house decor, and museum 1 and 2. Okay. And that is everything all written out on this one. Which means the sign can temporarily go ape. It can go in here. And then as we need, we can put more here. I can temporarily leave a chest here. And this chest will allow me to just drop off all of the spare signs. And then as we have more things that are major tasks, they can be put on here. I feel like 4 for now is great. And I just finished something off camera that was a lot of finicking back and forth. But I said that it would be done, and it is done. This dresser is far too big, but I think it works pretty well here. I really like it. Next up is to add probably a few armor stands in it to actually house the clothing. So you can wander in, use it as a changing curtain, act like it is all fancy. In which it is. And there we go. Oh, it's like in the furniture, that's fine. And with that, I think this room is a lot further decorated, and I think it should be off and probably considered as good as finished now. Last up to decorate this area is probably to get a basic couch by the fire. Oh, that's a little bit close. And let's do one here, because then it's a little bit out of the way and you can sneak in. Do I happen to have any banners? I do, and I have a lot of dye. I think light blue might be a good color. That or cyan. I think we can try... Oh. I'll be right back after I get it dyed. Alright, I've dyed the banners, and I've made a decision. We're sticking with the cyan banner. Oh, it's not as obvious as I would have thought. It's traditionally, you put a banner in like this, if you can get it to face the right way. And then when you put a couch in, you get a tiny cushion. It just does not like it in this version. Probably because, yeah, that's the issue. I'm using it there when I should probably be using it. If I can get it to do what I need it to do. And then I add one more stair there. Light it up. Yeah, the rotation is the hardest part, probably. And then there's a little pillow on the very end. I enjoy that. I think it makes the fireplace so much cozier. I really think this area needs a higher roof. Well, that would not be too hard to do. It's just the fact that means boosting this by adding the pillar probably here. That would be my guess. Let's see. Let's quickly add a pillar here. And then I can hang the lantern there. And here I can actually increase the height. There we go. Okay, and all this can be switched out to the appropriate block. Do I have more spruce? Yeah. There's more spruce. Okay. That means that I need more clinker bricks. Where did I leave the clinker bricks? There they are. That means that this whole thing here... did I have any more clinker brick stairs? Not in my inventory, but they were pretty easy to make. There we go. Now I feel like possibly... that's too far out in the open, darn it. It's just hard because I kind of want to replace these two with bricks. Well, with the stairs like this, it's just... Actually, I don't hate that one. Then just replace the rest with birch trapdoor. Well, ceiling, probably just do stairs here. And then whatever the rest of the ceiling is made out of slabs. Do we keep dark oak in this area? Probably for consistency. And then if I can get the slabs going, we just slab it over. There we go. Oh yeah, that really opens up the space. Makes this area so much nicer. I replaced all the bedroom. So really, what I want to do now is just do that. And then replace this entire ceiling with slabs. Just because I'm liking the look. Means all these lower slabs get to be replaced with the appropriate block. Yay, more to do. But it's all done and I'm feeling like the area is a whole lot more open, a lot better off. And the beam fits a lot better. I feel like this lantern, well places, should probably go there. The area just feels so much better, so much more alive. I feel like all these tools that were the previous tools that I kind of wanted to keep the tools on racks, keep them in kind of a memory of hey, these were basic tools and they served well, but their time is up, and so they shall be hung up on the racks. I think they work much better there. Adds almost just a nice feel there. Probably would be nice to put like a coat stand here. I'm not quite sure I like the acacia the way it is. Do we have any other trapdoor options? I'm not a stick, thank you very much. Actually, that adds pretty much everything that it was missing. And then this entire area is just a lot better off. Because probably we'll add something, probably a chest here. Another armor stand there, but I don't have any on me. And then we'll be good. I'll go grab it real quick. Okay. Got the armor stand. I got a novice hood from probably the bees at some point. Got some chests. And I think maybe even replacing that with a crate. Yeah, I feel like that fills everything up. We maybe even add one flower pot, but I think that's everything. The house is pretty done. Probably will end up adding more here later to just help it, as it's missing something. Probably find a chandelier or something. End up waxing this so it doesn't change. If I don't have wax already, I don't think I do. I don't see any wax. There's a lot of items, but no wax. So I'll wax it in a bit because I have the bees. I just forgot to do that. And I think that's everything for now. Alright, before I was gonna end the episode with another 2 chance cubes, I wanted to show off a little bit of progress I made off camera. Just a little bit of decoration up here where the wither was spawned, blocking off that area. The cuteness overload bunnies were everywhere and they kept jumping off heights and perishing. So I added doors here, so now they won't end up perishing by anything but the chance cube and or me. And the bee that I had up here that snuck his way up here is up here. My little chicken friend is up here too. So we're really having a party up here, and I figured out there is a mod for the bunnies that if you cause 2 of them to have child, they have bunny top hats and coats. And sometimes monocles. It's quite entertaining. There we go. 1 chance cube out of 2. Oh, that's carpet. A lot of carpet. Well, I have all the carpet I would ever need. That's loud. There we go. All the decorative carpet. Oh, that is a ton of carpet. Pretty sure because the way I had it built, this room... Oh. Never mind. It, like, expanded the room, too. And replaced my walls with carpet. But only in those directions. Weird. It knew I built something. House it, and it decided it would only accept some of it. Well. Oh. Wild and Cluckington. Well, you are going in a boat, sir. Follow me. You are very slow, and you shall meet Glenn. Come down the stairs. Come meet Glenn, Wild. Glenn shall be your new parent. Because I don't see any other named zombies yet. You're very slow. Are you meant to be a developer or a YouTuber? I don't know. But you seem important if you have a chicken named Cluckington. Come on. Oh, he really is slow. I'm betting the slowness was applied on him and the chicken to help prevent instant murder. Come on. There you go. You now have a child who's sitting higher up than you. Glenn, take care of Wild. You two are now best friends. Well, I'm gonna call that everything for a day. Thanks for watching. Bye.